Here's my Shave Ice menu and set up. There's my prices. So the mini is a 8-ounce cup for $1.25, and then a 4-ounce flour cup is small, 8-ounce is a medium, and then a large flour cup is the 12-ounce. It's $3.50. My prices are kind of low, but it draws people in. Here's the inside of my Shave Ice business. So it's been 6 years in the business. So I was going to kind of show you some things that have changed over the years and things that make it more efficient. So up here you'll notice the caps. We used to have flip top caps when we first started, and these speed pour caps are just way more efficient. They're just easier to pour and everything. Saves time, so that's a good thing to upgrade. We make our own ice, and over the years I've noticed that on our reverse osmosis system, this tank here, we used to have like a 6-gallon tank, and then we upgraded to like a 12 or 13 gallon, I don't even remember what it is, but a lot bigger tank, because when we're filling up our half-gallon jugs here, that thing would run out when it was a smaller tank, and now it doesn't have that problem. We mix our syrups in a 1-gallon jug, and the reason why we do this is we don't have to wait for a huge mixing container to be emptied before we can mix it. So whoever's working on this side, who's ever working at the time, can mix a jug in the slow time. So if it's slower, they can start mixing a jug, right? And we don't have to ever go out of our way to mix it when it's busy. Another thing we've upgraded is our machines. We used to have Great Northern Polar Cub machines, or Tiger Shark machine, which are like a cheaper plastic vertical shaver. And these ones, the Fujimarka, the version 2, I like it because it goes faster. It spins faster, you can get more product faster, relative, because it's a vertical shaver. They're a little slower than other stuff, but I feel like they deliver the best product. But definitely, I have 2 of them, so that if one of them goes bad or gets a bad blade, or there's an issue at all, I don't have to come in and deal with any issue. My employees can deal with it, or switch machines, so they don't have to. They can still be making money and making ice. Something I do now is I have a checklist like this. So I have all of my people working do all these things every day, right here, and then some specific things that I want them to do, I write them in. Things that aren't an everyday thing, but if I notice something needs a little help, then I have them do that specifically. That way they have to circle yes if they did it, or no, and that way they are kind of accountable for getting it done, and they can't just, not leave everything a mess or sticky, and that's been helpful. I also have a calendar, and I have my employees sign up themselves. That way I don't have to spend the time to make a schedule, and then they know when they have to work, and they sign up for when they want to work. That way it works out for me and them. And then we just have kind of the same hours. In the summertime, we switch our hours over to this person will work 12 to 4, and this one will work 4 to 8. And then school's still in right here, so we just are open until 6 o'clock, and then once school's out, then we change our hours. It's kind of worked for us. But if they sign up for their own shift, then they take responsibility and show up. It's worked out for me. Another thing that we've done is we have multiple flavors, multiple quart bottles of the popular flavors like blue raspberry, cotton candy, pina colada, tiger's blood, things like that. We have multiple bottles of the same. And then I actually got rid of some flavors that weren't very good last year, and so now we're gonna add some more in there, just multiples of what are the best sellers.